For my first production rule, I am calling the E function. The input I am taking is compared to the first terminal of the production rule. If they match, then I am going to increment my input pointer. That will give the control to E dash function. I will end the E function here. Second production rule. So coming to second production rule. In this production rule, I will call the E dash function first. Then if my first input character matches the first terminal of the production rule, then I will increment my pointer, and same with the remaining. If it matches with T, then I will be incrementing my pointer again, which will give the control to E dash function. And I will end the E dash function here, which explains that recursive, but if doesn't match to the plus, then it will return. Then that means E dash derives epsilon production rule is derived. The next part is I'm taking the input string T plus T dollar. We know that all the input strings ends with dollar sign. So initially input pointer is at the start. The arrow points after crossing the entire string. The input pointer is at the dollar sign. That means the input is being compared to the dollar sign, and if the input pointer is equal to the dollar sign, then we can say the string is successfully parsed by the parser and parsing is produced. So I'm going to show my code now. Okay. I'm going to explain my code. I'm going to be taking E function, E dash function, T function, T dash function, F function. And star IP is my input pointer. And in my main function, it is not necessary that I actually give the main function, but I am giving it here to print down all the statements. So this is the T function and the E dash function. Input match. So if the input matches with the E dash function, matches with the E dash terminal in the E dash function, it returns 1, which is true. If it returns 0, then it is false. It goes to the next one. It returns 0. So next, E dash. Then if my input pointer or my input is equal to plus, then I'm going to be incrementing my input pointer, which will take me to the next function. That is how all of it goes. Return 1 meaning is true, return 0 meaning it's false. I'm going to run the code now. It says enter the string because I have given in my main part that to enter a string. So I'm going to be entering ID star ID plus it says error in parsing. Let's try again. I think the caps lock is on. So now we enter ID star ID plus okay ID star ID plus ID. and the next string, it says the string is successfully passed. If I have given any other string, then it would have said unsuccessful. So this is my code.